Hey everyone, welcome back to Kristen's Epic Adventures. Today we're going to be talking about ways that you can play your favorite role-playing game online. So make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when our new videos are up. And if you found this content helpful, give us a like so more friends can find us. Hi everyone, welcome back to Kristen's Epic Adventures. Today, we're talking about ways that you can play Dungeons & Dragons online. Now, with everything going on in the world right now, it's a little hard for folks to get together and play games in person. Your friendly local game store might be closed down. It's probably not a wise idea to go to friends' houses and play games, but there are still ways that you can play Dungeons & Dragons online, whether it's with strangers or with the group that you usually play with. And I want to go over some of those ways. If you know of a way to play that I haven't mentioned, please feel free to mention it in the comments down below. I'd love for you to share that information with everyone. So the first one I'm going to talk about is actually a program called Fantasy Grounds. Now, I don't have any experience playing on Fantasy Grounds, but if you do, please comment. Let us know how you like it, how long you've been using it. But it is a subscription-based service. There is a free subscription that you can sign up for, but what it gives you for free is pretty limited. And then there's another level that you can do for $3.99 a month and a level that you can do for $9.99 a month. And each of the different levels gives you access to more and more of their tools. They also provide licensed D&D content through Steam. So if you're playing, say, Curse of Strahd or Tomb of Annihilation, you can actually get those books. They do need to be digitally purchased, but you can still play them with your group through Steam while everyone is actually in their own homes. So what this does is it allows you to actually use video and audio through your computer. So you need like a webcam. A lot of laptops these days have them built in. If you have a desktop, you might need an external webcam. And they also use audio. You can use the microphone built into your computer or an external one. And it allows you to actually play a lot of different role-playing games. They have D&D, Pathfinder, Starfinder, Call of Cthulhu, Vampire the Masquerade, and a whole bunch of other RPGs as well. So that is an option. I'll put links to these websites too in the description down below so you can check them out more yourself. Another option is a website called Roll20. They also have a few different subscription levels. They have a free basic one. They have a $50 a year membership and a $100 a year membership. And again, each level gets you access to more of their features. And now these two systems allow you to actually play with maps. So there's visually on your screen something to look at, whether you're the DM controlling what's going on or you're one of the players just visualizing and looking at what's going on in your screen. You've got maps, you've got tokens, character sheets, ways to roll dice if you don't actually have any, and then everyone in the game can see your rolls. It's pretty cool. So the Roll20, $50 a year breaks down to about $4.16 a month. The $100 a year subscription is about $8.33 a month. And again, they also have Pathfinder, Starfinder, Dungeons & Dragons, Dungeon World. They also have the Fate system and Call of Cthulhu, as well as some others as well. I think you can use your own homebrew in either of these systems. But again, if you want to purchase something licensed, it actually gives you access to like all the maps and handouts and things like that through the software. So that's another option as well. Those, I believe, are the two most popular, Fantasy Grounds and Roll20. I've gone through the demo of Roll20. There's like a little demo class that you can take to just learn the basics of the software. But please let me know in the comments down below if you've tried either of these and if you enjoy them. Now, if you don't want to pay to do that, there are other ways that you can play D&D online still, or any role-playing game with your friends, by using some free audio and video services that are out there. so you can still run your games. You could have your dungeon master at their home using like a webcam to have maybe all their notes and their dice and everything, and then each player is also on their computer as well. So you have things like Skype, which is a Microsoft software. You can install that on your computer for free. That allows for audio and video calling. Now this one I do have a little bit of experience with, not with everybody being in their own home, but I had to miss out on a game that we were playing. Everybody got together in one location, set up a computer, and they used Skype, and I was on my computer on the other end. So we were still able to play, which was pretty neat. They kind of would move the computer around a little bit to show me what was going on. But it allowed for audio and video, so I could see what was going on at the table, and I could talk to everybody and hear them. So these methods, though, are going to work best. We did have maps and minis, and they kind of, like I said, showed me around with the computer. But again, if you have no maps, no minis, and you're doing a theater of the mind, these work great, which you do not need those things to play Dungeons and Dragons at all. They're just additional props that may enhance your game, but they're not needed. Another option is Google Hangout. They also offer audio and visual chat. So as long as you have a Google account, you could create a Google Hangout with your gaming group and play that way. You could also FaceTime. That also does audio and video. If everybody has access to FaceTime, you can play that way as well. One last method that I want to mention is Discord. Now, Discord, I don't believe has a video option, but it does have an audio chat. And it even has a way, I think you have to install a bot into your Discord, but it will do dice rolls for you. If you don't have dice, or when we played on Skype, we used an honor system. I had a set of dice, and I would roll my dice and be honest about what I rolled. But if you want to be able to see everybody's dice rolls, because everybody's online, and make sure that people aren't fibbing, I guess, about their dice rolls, Discord does have a bot that you can use to roll your dice, as do Fantasy Grounds and Roll20 as well. They will do dice rolls for you. You can either just enter a command and it will literally just type what the result was, I know on Roll20 anyway, or you can actually see a virtual set of dice roll across the screen, which is pretty cool. So I did want to make sure that you guys knew that just because we're practicing some social distancing right now, or maybe some of you are in quarantine, you do not have to give up your gaming. There are certainly many ways that you can still play online. Please let me know if you have tried any of these ways. I know it has become very popular. There are even some people who just where they live, they don't know anyone that they can play with. So they play online with people all around the world all the time with these methods, instead of actually sitting down and playing face-to-face. Although in my opinion, that's the most fun way to play. But again, let me know what you think. Have you used any of these? Did you like them? Did you not like them? I want to know. So thanks, guys. This was another episode of Kristen's Epic Adventures. I'll catch you next time. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when our new videos are up. And if you found this content helpful, give us a thumbs up so more friends can find us. Bye.